We drift like the breeze. The days are slow and the nights bring ease. Chasing shadows where the river runs deep. In the silence of the dawn we find our peace. The road's been long with miles to go, 100 faces, but you're the one I know. In the glow of the fading stars above, we wander on, searching for lost love. Beneath the worn-out sky, we keep our hearts on fire, walking through the storm, dreaming of desire. The winds may howl, but we don't fear. Underneath the worn-out sky, everything's clear. The night feels right. With every step we're chasing light. Faded roads and tired souls collide, but we keep on moving with no place to hide. The whiskey flows as the music plays. We're all just drifting through these endless days. From town to town we've seen it all, but under this sky we'll never fall. Beneath the worn-out sky we keep our hearts on fire, walking through the storm, dreaming of desire. The winds may howl, but we don't fear. Underneath the worn-out sky, everything's clear. The sun may rise, but it won't change a thing. The past is gone and we're still chasing the wind. Every tear that falls, every laugh that rings, we're just echoes of the love that time brings. Beneath the worn-out sky we find our way, a little lost, but never led astray. In the quiet hum of a distant tune, we'll find the stars, we'll find the moon. So let the rain fall, let the thunder roar. We've seen it all and still we want more. The road may twist and the heart may break, but beneath the sky we'll never fake. With every step the horizon fades, the love's still here in the music we made. We'll keep on dreaming through the endless night. Beneath the worn-out sky, everything's alright. Beneath the worn-out sky, we keep our hearts on fire, walking through the storm, dreaming of desire. The winds may howl, but we don't fear. Underneath the worn-out sky, everything's clear. Beneath the worn-out sky, we'll never say goodbye. The nights are home and we'll never ask why. Underneath the worn-out sky we'll always be forever all. I walked beneath the silent skies, where shadows learned to sympathize. The night was deep, the wind stood still, but in my chest the ache was real. The stars above, they shimmered cold, like secrets that were never told. And every light became a scar, a memory of who we are. I reach for you but touch the air. You're everywhere and never there. These starlight wounds, they softly burn. With every breath the tides return. The night remembers what say the stars can guide you home, but I just wander more alone. Each step I take, a silent scream. You haunt the corners of my dreams. These starlight wounds, they never fade. The morning tries to masquerade. The sky forgets, but I still know the ache that only night can show. And though I heal beneath the moon, I live with all my starlight wounds. So shine on stars and split the dark, each beam another fading mark for love that came and left too soon, carved deep into these starlight wounds. Streetlights flicker in the rain, another midnight just the same. You're beside me, eyes ahead, but there's so much left unsaid. The dashboard hums a low refrain, like it's echoing our pain. The world outside is fading slow, but there's nowhere else to go. Your hands are steady on the wheel, but I don't know what you feel. Are we holding on or letting go? Only silence seems to know. So drive me through the silence, past the words we'll never say. Let the night erase the distance that grew between us day by day. Even if we're breaking slowly, let the highway be our song. For just a while, keep me close, like we still belong. The city lights are far behind, now it's just the road and time. I see your face in flashes blue, from passing signs we once knew. You turn the dial, a distant tune, soft vocals under silver moon. It used to make us sing along, now it just feels all wrong. But in this quiet there's a truth that speaks louder than our youth. And every mile we drive tonight pulls us deeper in the lost. So drive me through the silence, where our hearts can feel the strain. Let the night be our forgiveness, let the wheels forget the pain. Even if the end is near us, let it come without a sound. I don't need forever, just one more round. We don't need to say goodbye, just let the stars pass us by. No last words, no broken vow, only silence holds us now. If this is all we get to be, a fading note in memory, then let me sit and feel the breeze and dream of who we used to be. So drive me through the silence, where no tears have to fall. Let the shadows hold the sorrow, while we try to feel it all. Even if you're slipping slowly, even if we've come undone, this ride will be our story until it's gone. So drive me through the silence, don't stop, don't turn around. We're ghosts beneath the starlight, just echoes without sound. And when the night has had its way, let me drift with thee and stay. You don't have to speak a word, just stay and drive me through the silence. You packed packed your bags but left your scent, the echo of your last lament. A coffee cup, a wrinkled sheet, a silence sitting in your seat. You said you'd call in just a while, but your voice broke behind a smile. And though you turned and walked away, your shadow asked if I'd be okay. You didn't slam the door, you didn't cry, but something in you said goodbye. This feels like half a goodbye, like you're gone but still nearby. Your coat's still hanging on the wall, your laughter lingers in the hall. I reach for things you used to say, but they just fade and drift away. And though you left without a fight, you haunt my dreams each night. I find your hair in every room, your perfume clings like quiet gloom. You left behind the favorite song, but skipped the part where we belong. The photo frame still shows your grin, frozen in the way you've been. I keep pretending you're just late, but time won't let me hesitate. No final kiss, no reason why, just whispers wrapped in half a lie. This feels like half a goodbye, like a cloud still in the sky. You never said the words out loud, but silence screamed them through the crowd. You left the light beside the bed, but took the warmth in what we said. And though your steps are far behind, you never really left my mind. I wish you'd shouted, slammed the door. At least I'd know what we broke for. But you just faded like a dream, still half alive inside me. I talk to walls like you might hear, pretend your ghost is always near. And every time I close my eyes, I see the part you never said goodbye. This feels like half a goodbye, like a page left torn and dry. I saw you standing in the crowd, a fleeting moment yet so loud. Eyes met but we walked away, tangled hearts but no words to say. You've got your demons, I've